D Cryme.
Yes, sir.
To my Eminem.
To the universe.
Bro, do you when do you have we met before from your perspective?
From a distance, yes, online, but not in person.
Okay.
Yep.
In person we've met actually.
We have?
Yeah, we have.
Shame on me. Hey.
But that was a long time, a lifetime ago actually.
Yeah.
You came to perform in Hopoly. Back in the day.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
And then after that, we entered studio. I remember I saw you and Kosa.
Kosa Brown.
Yeah.
Yep.
Saw both of you and I said, oh, studio day here, make we enter. And funny enough, it wasn't a music recording studio. But when I said studio day here, you thought it was a music recording studio. Then I said, oh, nah, it'd be photo studio.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me the one that I took with a camouflage, it was your studio.
It wasn't really a camouflage, no.
Okay.
But these are the pictures.
Hey, Raddy. Hey. Wait, that was you?
Yeah.
I was just saying it. Oh, man, time flies. Let me see.
No, the other way.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah.
Boys are phone. Oh, phone you. Look at Kosa. Hey, that's an honorable now, though.
Yeah.
Hey. Charlie and Tuni Panchino. Wow. See my neck. I'm gonna
Can I show it to them?
Do, please do. I need to frame this in for man. No, for real.
Yeah. Anyway,
wow.
Welcome to the studio.
I mean, the intro blew my mind.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. You came to the school to perform. It was
That's
this
true.
show called Black and White Deuces.
Yes.
It was you, Keche, Stage A.
Yes, sir.
And myself.
Yep.
We were on the bill. And yeah, some of you don't know, see. Yeah.
You know, he was doing music, man. Today, Shaka Box, a lot of fillers go come on.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man. But then, D Cryme, we know you as D Cryme.
Yes.
D Cryme, Mr. Darlington.
Yes, sir.
The surname is what?
Agyekum.
Darlington Agyekum.
Yes. Into me, your man, pinging it.
If it's so. Are you related to?
Well, I won't say literally,
okay,
but I think say Agyekum for you na back.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know, say me wafa di Agyekum, and me na di Agyekum, and me papa di Agyekum.
Yeah.
Yes, I definitely feel like we are all from the same area. So yes, even though I might not know him personally, I would say yes.
Yeah.
Agyekum.
But where were you born?
Here in Tema.
Okay.
I was born and raised here in Tema, 20th July 1986.
Wow.
So if you check right now, I am 39 years. And throughout my whole journey, in as much as I've been around the world, I still go and still bounce back to Tema. And that's where I'm actually still living. Yep.
Well, how was your childhood like? Childhood in Tema. Paint that picture for us.
Well, the good thing is, the Darlington that they know is still the free gentleman, very energetic, sociable, like to learn a lot. And I think one thing I intrigued was here, the professor. From him collaborating, I think that it's just still part of me. So growing up, all the people that I know from way back, I still know them. And I still keep old friends around. That's
but
me.
are you like full Ghanaian or half
I know, right?
or something? Because the color then sometimes.
Well, the thing is that we still have some mixed race in our family, both mother and father side. We have that of Germany, we have that of America in us. So, yeah, it traces down to Yedananum. But since I was born and bred here, I always like to call myself Ghanaian and the rest.
Did you get those kind of, you see, when you're a child and you're fair, everybody is dark and you are like the fair one, you get some kind of preferential treatment. The girls will be hanging around you and stuff like that.
Well, back in the days, it's rather easy identification. And my name as well. It made me look too Bruni, Darlington and also being the fair person. But I think, say, in Kula, say, hey, Munjaya. If they're trying to identify the kids, they easily make me out because he's the fair one amongst them. It's from Kula, but the same wise, I was easily identified that they knew where my house was. They'd be like, oh, Darlington, But for girls wise, I don't think, because in Calabria, in my time,
No, but they had crash your time. That was when Mama and Dada came.
Yeah, that was in the 80s and the 90s. But you see, that time, somebody in Mommy go come out for house can't even whip you for your house.
True.
That is how disciplined we were at. And those days, if you tell somebody, say you like him, hey, it's like treason.
Yeah.
Say you tell him, say you go to say, hey, me ko catch him, mommy, and it comes in music for me. We say me ko catch him, mommy, and all those vibes go scare you for the whole week. But you see, it made our childhood beautiful and flamboyant. I don't know if these generations are ever going to experience that petenge, safo, alikuto, and
Nah. It's right now. Those ones are like lost art.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't think they would experience something like that.
Because let's just picture this: no manual, no tutorials, but we could make Konko cars.
Yes.
Safo no cry, even though it was alikotonu, we make it from the pen top.
Yes.
But when you do the safo is from the snail one. Snails, no one to mean cracking massa smooth mouth now. The snail will crack.
It crack.
We still had people who could still level it and make it happen. And I don't know if you remember bank manager Jessica that was Alasa.
Yeah. That one too.
People kept it in, hot chocolate. I don't want to mention the brand. Hot chocolate tins. Whereby they will be brave, won't pass it. It made us feel some sort of, I don't know how the right word, like I said, a bit of dominance.
Those days, even the rubber tie. If you have a lot, you feel like a rich man.
Cupboard. That explosion, boom. Who gave us that tutorials? No YouTube back then. But you see, we were just innovative. So those times, I think, is priceless.
Yeah. What schools did you attend?
So basic school I started from it was Marin, later became Eden International.
Okay.
Then I left there to Datus in 2000 to 2002 in Datus. Then I left there, that was junior high. And senior high I went to Aswanzi Technical in Cape Coast. Okay. After Aswanzi Technical in Cape Coast, I went to Swimming Secondary Technical.
Hey.
So tech, yeah. Don't ask me what happened. Yeah, the migration, it was a must.
No, I have to ask you. Why you continue after that we'll go back?
From Swansea to Swimming Secondary Technical, from Swimming Secondary Technical to GIJ, now in Methodist University.
Yes,
sir.
There's something interesting happening in Methodist
there
University.
You go.
But it's a story. Let's build up to that. So why did you leave Aswanzi to Somania?
See, my experience for Aswanzi, it was beautiful, but at the same time, mind busting. You know how you go? Those days, we choose schools based on hype. The 3 schools that I choose, 2 of them I get them. As I get them in my head, I'm like, if I.
Which schools were those?
You want to make a mention?
Oh, mention. We want to know. We want to know.
Okay, so first I choose GSTS, where I choose Koforia Sectech and Suhu Sectech. So I get it second and the third.
Right.
The first one I don't get them. So as I don't get them, where I go visit the other places, where I go check everything, where everything is sourced. In my head, I'm like, tell my boy, become to say, yeah, man, where you know how every day you get one uncle, you go tell it, oh, me baby cry, baby, how you dope? Mama saying I'm uncle. Chairman, I go reach there. As I hear say it be KP day, my head just burst. I say, hi, because I was picturing all the schools where they came there. Charlie, we go reach Nyamransa. We make a right turn. We go towards the Fosu Road. We go reach Asebu. We go reach Asebu. Now we make left, enter the Kwayemu inside. That one we go like 1 hour more. We know the end. Before they go tell me some place to be Upper Camper. Oh, I think I say be there, no be that. We they pass them again. I said, hey. Then have we.
School baby.
Charlie, Mr. Call yard, the man I'm got 2 baby, I'm dom. I'm saying, yeah, have you there, send there, but this and they just say assassination. I don't know. The money left, the raw school, you buy school, kakraka, big yard. First question I ask myself is, hey, so who we can build for this yard? The person for so. Because the building is, huge buildings, big yard, but this is like deep within the
inside.
Yeah. So man can't reach there within do everything for me within sign off. I remember first time I just went to sit at the school park. And I was surveying around. I'm like, hey, my baby, you.
Very far from Tema.
So, as a day, I tune my mind and say, no, make a just from my body. No, yeah. So, level 100, First year. First year.
SS1.
Remember, I was doing mechanical engineering.
Okay.
Second year inside, I said, nah, my heart into me. I just said, wow. I just said, you know, so I spoke to my people. I was like, nah, I think I made a lame excuse. I was like, nah, man, I can't no more. You know. So then I left there. Again, another uncle. Oh, me baby crowd, baby. I'm so high and nice. So, but this is how Tech also came through.
Okay.
So I started Tech as well. But I remember I was doing mechanical engineering here, but here they had no mechanical engineering. Then I went into for visual art.
Okay.
Because first time I say visual art and I obviously it was a technical school more.
Yeah.
So then I came to the senior house, like, you know what, let me start what I really wanted. Then I started with a visual art.
Okay.
So, but Kai said, if you form two, I had no semester started from one view.
Oh.
Yeah, because oceans apart, 2 different events.
Yeah.
Hey, I make an event. Yeah, 2 different programs.
Programs. So you have to start
again.
Scratch.
So I started from one again, and in between the journey of Tech, I made 2006. Yes, okay. That's when I completed senior high. And I achieved my GIG, and I'm free GIG number.
But when you were in school, were you doing music?
Yes.
At what point did music come in, like for you?
So originally, right back in the days, we were all playing with the lyrics at 99. We were just playing. It wasn't really too serious like that. But in 2000, I started composing well. And it all started from the street and in the classroom as well.
Okay.
Those in that know say, oh, yeah, Darlington, but on the street, this is where we battle amongst ourselves. I didn't start straight from the studio, no.
Okay.
I was on the street, I hear boy instrumentals that you'll be bumping to it and, you know, freestyling. But you'll be there with him to make sure. It makes you want to go correct your rhymes and, you know, go all super harder.
Yeah.
So, 2000 is the original time. And 2002, thereabout, was when Kasahari level, we had the platform. Because people came before us. People like Payday, you know, he was called Phaser back then.
Okay.
They were
he was called?
Phaser. Yes.
Okay.
His name itself is Faisal, but he used to call himself FZA, which is Phaser.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was him and Mugiz. They were Campiad. That was their name. And myself, Criss Waddle, and Humble were Campiad Juniors.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay.
So Campiad grew and became R2Bs now, but we are still we, you know. Yeah.
Wow. So that means the time you guys were doing Kasahari, you were still in secondary school.
I was in junior high.
Junior high.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Myself, Waddle, we're all in jail.
But how did you know them?
So this is one beautiful thing. Back in the days, right? They used to have a lot of shows at the Nick Hotel in Tema, Miss BC's, fanfares and all that. And to say, oh, you're a rapper, but Utimisha, we were Hassan Shiano, then you become friends because backstage you start vibing and be like, Charlie, your flow be hard. It's your own be hard. Yeah. That's how come we gelled. Do you understand? So Criss Waddle was at St. Paul's. I was at Datsy's. So most of the times after everything, they come to my house. We vibe. Sometimes I go to their place at Community 5 and other. It's like that. Then studio started coming through. You know, so that we met ourselves on the street.
Okay.
Yes.
And then throughout from JSS, you guys went to SS.
Yes.
You were still linking up and stuff.
And everywhere I go, I represent my school musically. But yes, I had debates in Yama, they account me out. And lame. Yeah. No, the boy, I mean, came to me home. The boy be shocked. But I don't like make people say you be brella like that. I feel like that thing, you become teachers' favorites. I don't know.
You don't want the attention of the teachers.
No. Because you know, every day I do school self. And anytime I'm vacant to the no. Darling tell absent. You are, you know.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that I always make sure send me exams. I pass midterms. Midterm exams.
Yeah.
I do all those things. So that, because these are the things that will score you to become, you know, give you that final grade.
Yeah.
But rampant come any day be a star because I'm a studio call me high and all that. But everywhere that I've been to, I've always musically represented my school from everywhere that I went to.
And those times, did you have any friction with your parents, like you trying to pursue music, as you know, you're in JSS, SS, and they are doing a show here, you are not at home, all those things. Were you having some kind of friction with your parents?
The good thing is my house is a musical house. My father has like 5 albums to his credit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name is Kali Hayes.
Kali Hayes?
Yeah, CALLYHAYES. You guys can Google him and check him out.
Okay.
I also don't know Germany until yeah, more of not back in the days it was more like a German Boga high life type of thing. But he has a couple of gospels to his credit as well. Mechuba, her name is Kalina. She does full gospel. She does the urban gospel thing.
Okay.
So Kalina, Callina. I think it's Afia Kalina. You can add the Afia Afia before Kalina. My brother, his maybe was Sanidi, but he's JP though. He's Junior and Prince, so I think it's JP. He does the German gospel thing, so he's also into the urban gospel thing.
Okay.
That's it.
So how come you alone?
Yeah, but they aside my father, I was doing the music way before them.
Okay.
But they ventured into that aspect because, they're more of, more. Yeah, but they are more deeper into it.
Okay.
And they chose that path, which is beautiful because they blend the urban and the gospel thing to it. But Kwasi Cryme, I cut across. I'm all angle, like left, right, and everything. So that's... Yeah.
So back then, were you still called D Cryme? Or like, how did that name come about? What name did you have before D Cryme?
Good. So it's funny how a lot of people chose different names before landing on one. I just went straight for Dr. Cryme. Let me break it down. Crime in the sense that I always believe that if you mention your name and somebody go like, okay, that's what I said. You know how back in the days people easily choose, no disrespect to no name, but people easily choose Pogasti. People choose Gazi. Because every Ben is Gazi.
Benghazi,
yes.
Yeah.
Every Charles is De Gaulle.
Oh, okay.
Because of the airport. Some names were so easy to link. And I feel like people did it be fire because I was that. But me, I was like, what can I say that people will be like, hey? Then it came with a crime. Now, with a crime, it was initially, let me break this down. Initially, it was C Rhyme. So it was CRHYME. But because of the H, people found it difficult to mention. They always say Trime.
Yeah, Trime.
Yes. So then I was like, you know what, let me eliminate the H and make it more easier for them to pronounce because it was still creative rhymes you most enjoy. But the RH was for the rhyme. But because the H was there, it was conflicting and confusing people. I let go of the H. So CRYME is still crime if you mention it.
Yes.
But it means creative rhymes you most enjoy.
And then the D is the Darlington.
Well, people think it was, but then the D is for the doctor.
Okay. So it was Dr.
Yeah, Dr. Cryme.
So the D there, it wasn't anything related to Darlington. Yeah.
Nope. Now, but let me bust your mind on that. You know that people call me the general as well.
Yes.
And my general, the general is spelled D-A.
Yeah.
Mine is that general, right?
Yeah.
D is for Darlington, A is for Agyekum, so the general.
Okay.
See?
Right. So you found a way to fuse your name in
there.
There
you go. There you go.
Kasahari level.
Yeah.
Who was like the toughest at the beginning stages when you guys started Kasahari level? You started going to Adom FM and stuff. Who was the person that ABI, if they say D Cryme, they battle this guy today, then you feel like Shakwa.
Okay, so let me say this. Before we went to the radio, we were doing this on the grounds.
Okay.
Intina Mbumi.
All right.
Oko competition. Sincerely, you have to ready yourself left, right, and all that. Now, in the agronimuno, definitely you will see one or two people that be like, hey, the way the guy the boss line they be dangerous.
Yeah.
But you always have to put your 10 toes on the ground and go all hard. Remember, Kasahari level, yeah, starting and go studio whole straight to. We were known through phone calls. The show they go on, there you go phone in, there you go rapper. So one. A car say you be at the Canada and if you those days come center. And come center for more. We are more time on more number no.
Yes.
They reach the 60 seconds.
No. Hey, some of them say if they start ping, then they will press the timer before they take it.
So we there front of we they enjoy when I said the rap. Before you go finish, they'll tell you say a name Bremer, they go tell you say okay 150 and 200 cities. Calls and go home. But you see, it all paid. Because it was ready in us. Remember, they were playing the beat in the studio, and we were on the phone
rapping.
But guess what?
Was there not a lag?
Yes, there was. But guess what we did? Now we had to. You see, there's always a way out. Guess what? Now, boys, they go buy small radio. They go put for your hair for you.
Okay.
So now but just say you follow them to because you know be so feedback.
Yes.
So they go low them, they are here. Now you can rap and be on time. See how
So now you are listening to the beat of the radio, not the beat of the phone call.
No.
But the beat of the phone call is also entering your ear. Or when you start rapping, you just take it out and just be...
Yeah, so one trick is that starting, we all just need to catch the timing, you know. So you'd be like, yo, check it out. Yo, not the beats, not Then you go like, yo, Dr. Cryme, you know, you just go straight. If I'm a Dr. Cryme, I started rhyme a longer time ago. Twipop phenomenon, I'm starting to $1 million worth of swagness overload. Not Teta Kwasi Cry, Fernando Po Bank, and then make us up, Missy cannot almost alone. Violence, not the way, what the bar, here we go. Have a lyrical artilleries and never walk alone. I'm Father and Son and the Holy Ghost. And then me one day, not two blows. To a young sound, a online trolls. See, I could do this with my 2 eyes closed, but instead of the boom, so into the show. Now, guess what? Now guess what? Sometimes that can't come and say, hey. But
won't take
chairman because hey, bro. And we had to have a bill. Our com center, killing the prayer call.
Yes.
You know, but all these things readied us. And guess what? Let me tell you one funny thing. Yes, Dr. Duncan know us on the radio and on the streets as well. But listen, Kasahari, they said baby but two later pattern.
Right.
Later part where you can have a lot of people storming into the studios. No, when we were starting, it was just a few of you. So we were 2 or 2. The whole 2 hours, you are just rapping.
Just the 2 of you.
And you will see Dr. Duncan be like, yeah, but check what time. See, I say, I'm freestyle. Hey, I say, hey, we mad, say that.
So you have to do new one.
So you for no come there unprepared, though.
Aish.
And you see, he was just training. He was training snipers. He was training combatants. He was training proper soldiers, lyrically. That's what I mean. You know, so imagine to be all how. But then he's trying to let you know, I say, Matty, there, by and you know, Dr. Duncan has a funny way of, Matty, when you rap, we are there, the new ones, and all these feeling made us who we are, whereby, yens mean drop beat in Kasahari, we are not otitini trimuda. And see, because back in the days, people didn't know this. We were vetted on the phone. You rap hard to be vetted. Later, entrance, and I don't know what sound flu.
Studio entrance.
Yes, when you're remo. Hey, and son, you may be a panorama walk inside into you over the phone. Son, I was killing over the phone, and you are
okay.
You know, so with all these experience, it made us who we are today. When you see all the people that went through Kasahari, like I said, I don't know much about the latter part, but I'm on early stages and all that. Charlie, don't play, man.
Oh, we used to listen. I mean, but those days, boys, they kill them, and they were the favorites and like the regulars and stuff. It was great.
But you know how you could make our voices out, but you didn't match the faces with it?
Yes.
Nobody knew our faces.
No internet.
Yes, no internet.
Live stream.
Yes. So we were just lyrically dope on radio. People could be like, oh, Crime voice in it. Oh, Pono voice in it. Oh, Sarkodie voice in it. Oh, Yasiki voice in it. You know? And
we knew you because like everyone had their own signature they start with.
There you go.
And that's how we know. Like if you are coming, then we know that okay, D Cryme come enter.
There you go.
Sometimes we hear
you know,
then we know that okay, Guru
Nebano. There you go.
You know what time it is.
Okay. There you go.
That'd be how we used to.
But that time was timeless.
Were you ever given like something like, okay, the show Dr. Duncan say the
accolades was enough. In fact, we were supposed to even gift him for what he has done. But you know that time, boys, Charlie, the trousers sometimes will pass them on. Because if you have opportunity to go next week, Charlie, that your baggy last week, I can hear him. You know, that was the reality on the ground.
Right.
So it wasn't. You see, let me tell you this: the first time somebody asked me. Me do go show, but just saying. I laugh. I said, I don't know this thing. What did they talk about? Because we they go find one our own trampo and come do them. So we didn't know say okay be quiet. No, it was just a feeling of it. We wanted to be heard. So when we realized that you do this and there's money in there, we said I think so for a very long time we didn't know what the right way to charge and everything. No, it wasn't. We just wanted to be heard.
What was the first amount of money you received for your craft?
To put a price on it. Even I say a name remoa. A bit my maybe about 2K.
2K, okay. In
That
today's
time.
times.
Yes.
Today's,
Yeah.
the
It could be
value.
about 2K because I know crown you do quite cheap. It's a trample.
Yeah.
Oh, you understand?
Yeah.
I'm for feeling what, you know, this time around, you do quite cheap. And the person knows that, or do quite cheap, you know, there has to be a money thing. It's not even what we charged. It was what was given.
Okay.
Oh, boss, now. But I say until they me 2K, my monko. Remember, he didn't say wonko you monko. Yeah, because he wants you and some of the friends that he heard on the radio.
Okay. Is that why there are clips of you guys, all of you in one car, you, Pono, Sarkodie, Angel, Siki, like all of you in a car, and you were just freestyling in the car. Where were you going to?
Come on now, come on now, yeah, just so bling bling. Come on, here we go. Come on now, just so bling 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 bling. Just so bling bling. Come on, here we go. It's a 1, 2, now. So me would have been my benefit with this. So you need to have more than you. I'm no man. Volume. That's right. And energy. You know we need to be told. Energy, man. Just so bling bling. Yeah, just so bling bling. You know, uptown energy. That's right. Yeah, now you try to do the that's right. Freestyle, China for what you mean. You put me on a year game, she won't that's right. Yeah. You know, it's a vice versa thing, yeah. We don't take one beat for one person. We're gonna balance it like that, you know. TMP's in the house now, singing it. Put your hands up. That's right. If you feel it, do it. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Here we go. Now, TD. That's right. Oh. What kind of direction? Yeah, that's right. Oh. Yeah. You know that Atamo's favorite. Here we go now. Come in. We have a guest artist in the house now. You ready? He go by name Chill, baby. Yeah, you know he's a fat man too. Yeah. Now. So could be an energy boat and go back on Ramadan. But you touch a door for rap 101. But my baby and I'm come to show you how it's done. Even I'm a rapping, I got that so much. Fans are moving to the car. Copy my way, you can't have a baby, mamma, but that's what that's a chance of what can do. Let's say that with you, and the time and no, make it. When you're not it, you can go more super for nothing. A push by a track here. Me and I'm the boys, I say, it's just the man. We blow me on my horns, you should be a man, and I'm going to make a toss. Hit about when I'm walking. Like I am moving front. When we are marijuana. Billy's banana, be my blended. I want marijuana. Oh, you wanna be my wife, so I want marijuana. Mother is a bedroom bully. Hey, my mother is a bedroom bully. Hey, my sister is a bedroom bully. So bedroom, me to I'm a bedroom bully. Hey, I'm bedroom bully. Yeah, bully. Yes, Alabama. Someone's Alabama. Everybody know Kula. Someone's Alabama. Moving the yourself in Camona. Say what to say. The girls still feeling you say. The boys in the yard. It's my boy. Maybe for Banacodi. Maybe for Banacodi. Maybe for Banacodi. Break it down now. Here we go. Shake your tambo. Shake your tambo.
That freestyle in the bus, it was, we were going to Abomosu. Abomusu ye dance wabiam. Now let me say this. Dance wabiam satana nyame adom. Ghanaian ladies are fat, right? So Ghanaian ladies fine. He had to go back to his hometown.
Your eyes be nice like this way they hide them. Oh, chairman.
Ghana dance to the door. So I'm a bookiki. Yeah. Okay. But inside how they, super cozy. So let me chill.
Yeah,
yeah, there you go. Now, we're all going to Abomusu dance. What be on the crew? Abomusu in your name Kwabing area on the eastern region area.
Okay.
And let me bust your mind. See the people that were in the car. Sincerely, they wanted to drop some of them that time. Yeah. Because Umsena is about, okay, you're doing pimpments whereby people's name are out there.
Yes.
Maybe one of them say, no. You ain't see you be say I beat my Johnson. Why not?
Because some people are sitting on something.
Yeah. It's Johnson, they been no. And remember, another track DNA that has speakers where boys they sit top. But unfortunately, the camera not go fit 10 go that side. Oh, okay. So in front of us, there's like a big Kia track with speakers. We plenty boys today top. Where are we this to go? So as we go down, so I mean in hometown to go to the Ghanaian ladies exposure party.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how come we all ended up in the bus. But when we they go, actually they drop the beat and all that. I thought, like a general.
Those days you were like the intro guy. You just set the tone for people to
the Gen Z's Khaled that they know.
Yes.
They will call it Gen Z's DJ Khaled, right?
Yeah.
So then I had to, we had to bring that energy and fire in there. We never knew, said this many years it will be this significant. And it also tells you how long and far that we came. Remember, just like in Funi nowadays, chairman.
Yeah.
This one, if I told somebody, go in Jindi, but in their evidence, no lie.
Yeah.
See, and from the whole thing you're talking about,
long time, 2011.
There you go. So I think we've come a long way and we're still here. The people in the car, Chadi, a lot of them have really blown. Keche was in there as well.
Right.
But not on the right hand side. Just you don't know to be when it's and shout outs to Kim Mojo. He took that photo.
Video. Okay.
Yes. So but maybe I'm trying to say Mojo, blend it. Because I'm trying to say Obi Bia and Rim.
Yeah.
We never knew. It was like a prophecy. And anybody in there can proudly boast that he or she was there. And that's that thing that you see in the car. That was the unity that everybody was about.
Right.
And family they don't all sort of see be in together. We are all equal.
If you could go back and advise, let's say 2006 D Cryme, if you could go back and just man apo bako, what apo will you give 2006 or let's say 2005 D Cryme?
Make sure you gather enough to be able to give out the rest. Again, I repeat, I need to gather enough to be able to give the rest.
Enough what?
Resources, time, energy, more direction. In fact, I have to accumulate a lot to be able to give because one, now I said, me last krana me de ma.
Okay.
Bre krana me nyene dachi. Do you understand?
Yeah.
2, help who wants to be helped.
Okay.
Because I was trying to pull everybody along. Not everybody really was ready for that. That's how come you see me do that intro thing. You see me do Tema All-Star Soccer Fiesta. The one that I posted on my page, that everybody was in the jersey.
Yeah.
People, you see, some of the information is when you don't pass it on, I'm on for one. When I posted it, I was yay, that been ever, so yay, we can't wait. I did that. I stand to be corrected. Either 5 or 6 consecutive times. Constantly, I brought all the artists together to play soccer, to perform, and same time invite other people from different regions. So I've had, even though Kwalke says both Temar and Shredro, I had D Black coming through. I had other artists, a lot of them like EL and other artists coming through. Why? Because, we're not footballers like that.
Yeah.
But then it's sports.
Yes.
To let them know health is wealth. Secondly, it's also to let them know, it's not lyrically good. On the pitch, it's me and Kechekakra. But at the same time, to entertain the fans.
Right.
To let them get closer. Because we mix ourselves and play. We don't really play pair. I said, no, we mix ourselves and play.
Yeah.
But you see, when I was doing all these things, my whole day. Anytime that a sponsor comes on board, I'm going to shut down your cash. They will give you products to assist, right? But you know, when people come, they just want to come and play. You be real Jesse, my football, my yerano, say and all that. All those, I wasn't looking at that. I just wanted the people to, the togetherness.
To help the guys.
There you go.
Come together. Okay.
Same thing with the Tema All-Star Soccer. The Tema All-Star Everybody Come Wine.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah, man. You never read it, this is Q Beat. Hey, tell a brother from another mother. Yes, sir. All-Star, baby. We just partying, baby. Yo, all I spend, I see ya. Respect, it's Q Beat, Pussy G. What up, Melody? Ladies. Everybody come wine, Everybody now. Don't time to wait. I wanna get it, get started. Yeah, we just having fun.
Everything that I do, I'm just trying to push and project all of them together.
So if you were to go back, you would have done something different.
Something different. Those who were really ready, I would have taken them along. Now it's me inspiring kind of to draw them closer. But I was drawing people that weren't ready along. And you know, when you're trying to help somebody who doesn't want to be helped, or drag you, it delay.
But back then, did you guys have fights? Within the circle?
Well, me personally, there may be in a sense that me my name could do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm that type that I squash things early. I speak my mind, I'm super free, but I speak my mind. But you see, when you feel some type of way, the next day I'll talk to you, except maybe you're still in your feelings, then I'll leave you a little bit for you to tone down or cool down. But I'll be that type of way, Charlie. I need to take things high. Okay. Because one day born, one day die.
Yeah, rhyming.
Yeah,
rhyming.
Crazy crime. They all remember. But I think and I've had a couple of people's issues, and then I call them left and right and be like, yo, bro, this is one advice that I always give people. We get some time where it would be very difficult for you to say sorry. Because you say, had I known, it's always the last. So I'll be like, Charlie, the way they drag this thing, go, Charlie, just let go. Because right now, if your brother know day again, what you go if you tell him? If you go in deaf place, go tell and say sorry. That time you go here. Yeah. So I beg you, Charlie, some of these things, Charlie, just let go. Yeah, the way you do payment. I'm saying, yeah. So what's the way forward? Do you still want to hold on to this? Or no, if you make, and sometimes you'll be surprised that people, the one that I'm talking to, my friend next in kind of just stand by. I'm Charlie, Charlie. Yeah. Say Charlie, we were once friends. That thing no loss. It's just the friction where it comes. So just let go and find a way to patch these things up. Okay. Because I like the way forwardness,
Right. And there were times that we've heard stories. I mean, if you listen to Sarkodie's songs, you hear stories of walking from here to go and meet this promoter. This one I am promising to sign and stuff like that. Did you also have any of those experiences?
See, me, the good thing is that in as much as I give reverence to those who came, or those who were around the same time that I was around, like the RTVs, the Z Clans, the Culture Rhymes, the Akasa Chairmans, the Tobas and the Triggers, the Abram Pawns, I'm trying to remember, the Oman Penny, Oman this year, the Soldier, all of rap defenders, they were all around, right? As we they perform for Tema, then we do these shows to the go on par for the Michelle camping side. Okay. Sometimes I feel remember I did Tema. And when we go program, there's nothing like trampo. Maybe if you go cool, you go visit boys in my leg top, just go because the trampo service, you see, in our head, hey, if we take shoes on Bayero or Atomo on the road, as we they come, there's nothing like cow.
I mean that one, you go there, you can go with car, but when you finish and you're coming back,
there's nothing like trampo, which is we don't even reserve some for that because the body is tuned into menante. You understand? It's a norm. Same thing with say Obifi Committee 1, Eco Committee 9. Oh, we know lungu. If you pass, you go rich. It's the same way in, same way out. 7 days in a week.
Wow.
Yeah, it was regular. Sometimes too, we really take some silly risk to the extent that we just say, hey, some show deals, cafe, mafia, you go. No return plan.
You reached the Osu there.
Abi, you are going for the joy.
Okay.
Now that's the
Now
return.
the show finish.
Yes.
I clear.
Charlie. And see, if they talk GPS, it be we.
You know town.
No, we know town too much. What? This Lexus, this Toyota, proper Lex Toyota,
Yes,
we know everywhere because, like I said, the in be what we have. The exit, no. The exit is,
The legs.
yeah, on a Lexus.
Yes, sir.
Bruv, you're 92. And I'm and you see like I said, back in the I know what Kaibi. And you realize that I remember myself and Sak, we go hash before and things. Charlie, as we they come, I don't even know how we come because then we don't get trampled back. Yeah, we just the thing of the in. There's no out plan. You understand? And it's not before the joy of it. It be the regular, the norm of it.
Normal thing.
Yeah, and we will survive. So Charlie, until I be boy,
Right.
you understand? It's a learning process for all of us. Now, when sometimes you go past some area, you go to say, hey, that woman when I did suffer here, being saved with you. And those times when you tell somebody that, oh, mommy, me need be my banana, my car, it was real.
Yes. It's not like right now that fraud will be.
Everybody did play with it. It will be yes, and I make because say will be chance. Shenya will say, hey, I'm buying madam, me medicine bina. Come on. We've been there and done that, we understand. You know how we back in the days, trotro from Monfanche. We visit trotro inside. Those days school time because he didn't see any be. We do and that within the next 5 minutes you should go do your search. Sometimes for we tear the pocketing down, make it come out and make you say you want a hand come out and I want money for because Nanti and everyone are bread made for save we.
Yeah.
We are so much no a student. I don't know how yes, I will see we are. Boss side of across. Yeah. Sometimes you go see somebody say, wait, hey, me who the last week said, hey, mate, it's same vibe.
Yeah.
But even though they collab on the same, there was a healthy collab on the same. And yes, you did sarcophobia there. Yeah, yes, that.
Right.
And that's the moral lesson. I mean, I always say that there's a healthy lie and there's a lie more lie. Okay. So it depends on how you lie.
Yeah. Now, moving on. Kill Me Shy came in.
Yes, sir.
Yo, fellas, sing the song for the one you love.
Kill Me Shy was at some point the #1 song in the country. I remember you performing Kill Me Shy. That show.
Yeah.
Bro, girl be in chain with Susan.
I remember.
You remember?
Yes. And I think I think it was 2 people that so mo collapse you said and Bibisa. Yeah. Because I was on the stage and I could see them in the front. It was real.
That time, the MC be my Gizo. Yeah.
And Gizo is true.
Gizo brought up the girl. Yo, Charlie, I've never seen something like this before. Charlie.
I remember.
How did that song come about? I mean, you as a rapper.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, your fellas sing a song.
I know. I always tell people that once a rapper, always a rapper. It's just like a soldier. Once a soldier, always a soldier. And music is experimental. In as much as we keep rapping, I feel like you don't have to do the same thing repeatedly and expect results. So in as much as I was doing the rap thing, I'm grateful that I was able to sing as well. Back in the days in the group, myself and Criss Waddle and Humble, mostly I used to take the hooks. I take the hook with the singing and at the same time come and rap as well. And every day it was prepping me because I know I was rapping. So I made sure I got my keys right and everything. Now, in between the experiments, one time I woke up, I was like, you know what? Let me put myself into the girls' shoes. And the girls, these are the things that the girls wants to hear from their men. So that's how come I was like, yo, guys, yo, fellas, sing this song for the one you love. That's how come the intro came in.
Yeah.
And if you see if you watch the lyrics, I say, Omo, let me break it down this way. Yeah. Omo, I don't see many girls. Because you are different. People say the more I see many girls. No, I said Omo, like a Nigerian Omo.
Yeah.
I don't see many girls, but I swear you are different. Back in the days, this is what I said before I changed that line. First, it was, you are a 1 in a million, cause your beauty, the make of it. You just me bro for saying yeah. Then I was like, you are the 1 in a million. It's still English. With the amatona me tree cause your beauty, the make of it cool. This is where twipop
intentionally
I changed that. Yes.
Okay.
You know, because when I recorded it, I was listening one time. I was like, it's too English. You know. So I was like, cause your beauty, they make her the colo. And anytime I could see your face, I could love to sing this song. Cause more you show me love. Cause more watch them.
So it's not because the more you show me love.
Because I was saying more.
Yes. No,
you see, there's a time whereby you can hear tonation or a bit. You want to be a bit different from the regular talking. Remember, when someone they be a local, but sometimes you feel like, you know what, this will best fit it. And it's also good for international appeal as well.
Yeah.
So let them know that equally, I know your language, I can fix it in there.
Okay.
Because they can sing, do you.
Yeah.
We know ball, we know fight them. You understand?
Yeah.
So it was almost, that's how come I was like, and it is so much, na me de makumenye na baba mawo. Me de me kra ne mini pedi nyina beka ho. Odo timasinde mayenware. Na me pen tentem crans and the time apa ho. Watch where me odo be a mamendo. That's the first one. It says, watch where me odo be a mamendo. And the second verse says, watch where me odo be a yes runko.
Okay.
I believe in singing whereby I say, I'm repeating the one. You don't have to say the same thing.
Okay.
That's what I believe.
That was then. That was the rapper in you.
Yes. Exhibiting.
Because right now the singers forget it.
Same thing, copy and paste.
Bro, repeat first verse as third verse. Done.
No. And I learned from the best because when I listened to the OGs, I realized that I sent back how kind different I say, okay. So let you know, say, yang kati and paste, but osanso to be.
Yeah.
And remember, whether a song will blow or not, people are paying attention. People are listening. Critics are marking. And the OGs who really appreciate music will go like, this side is really deep. He really did a great job there.
Yeah.
People even pay attention to the breaks, the strengths, the punch.
Yes.
So every it's like it's a work that you've done. Invigilators examiners be market. So never compromise on quality. I never say, I'm doing this for the meantime or for a while and that nobody's going to see. No. I remember one time, me and Papi Kojo in Germany. And you know the song he was telling me that he loved?
Which one?
Menewa. Let me tell you how deep it was. When somebody knows a song deeply, he can tell you and even tell you the backing in there.
Yeah.
Because he was like, anytime I look in your eyes and to do and see I make it ready, and you'll be on it and see I make it ready to pay your price. I'm down now. Because these are lyrics that are a bit hidden behind words.
Yes.
Because your true beauty, girl, keeps on charming me so. Come and marry me. You and I will be happy. Oh, my one and only girl. Bra. For him to tell you all these things, it clearly tells you we're deep.
Yes,
And we shared that wonderful moment by laughing about it and, with the composition and all that. I think, you never know who's listening.
That particular song.
Yeah.
If you have to quantify, like, in today's, currency, how much would you say that song made you? Yes.
On top of my mind?
Yeah.
Wow. Would I be fair to put the money on it?
I'm just like the shows you play, the endorsements, whatever from that song. Just quantify it like in today's terms. It would be like how much?
Let me do this. Let's leave the statistics to the economics for no calculation because the truth is that it's elements of everything. When people call me, in as much as that song is popular, you should hear the request in the group or even from the event organizers. Obano wambo from India in Sihao. Obano wambo menewas in Siha. And remember, they all came around the same time.
Around the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that one is a major monster hit.
Yeah.
But equally, encouraging accumulating money could do.
Yeah.
But so yaka scanning in our boomer. Maybe on top of my mind, I don't want to really quantify that one. But I think it's me to say $500 million.
$500 million
yes.
Ghana cedis.
For
dollars.
Come on.
Hey. Sorry.
$500 million. Yeah, because any amount I'm assigned it.
Yeah.
And I show say ya boy yourself and hanging any who a boy ya jeje. Any who endorsement deals. Charlie, men can that out. So you can say you depend it to one.
More than.
Yes. So what I say?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And what about the girls? Because you know, Fresh Boy. There's nobody there. What are you looking for?
Let me try painting. nice design.
There's no painting here.
It looks like burgundy, you know.
Because you know, Fresh Boy. You have hit song. Just a ladies man. Everybody D Cryme. Were the women like a distraction?
Oh no. I think I'm grateful for me having huge female fan base. But you see, this is where the reality is. As I look you right now, I can't tell you the gospel truth because I'm not paying me one pie. You know who they get against?
Who?
The people around us. Oh.
Not you yourself.
Oh, chairman. You know how many people with D Cryme online? You know how many people with D Cryme look alike? And you know that time it was a perception. People didn't even want to really know the real person. Sometimes I forget go someplace, go check out the D Cryme, and I go see I be the D Cryme. Say yeah, I be am. You know, it's funny how until our videos came, that's when they really could connect the face with it.
Right.
Because remember, the song itself, it be 2008, I sing them. Wait 2008 now, because it's 2010. No? And then I'm hoodoo and I blow a different yard. I'm not for quite a bush shows, baby. One time I was there and somebody brought the song. I was like, Charlie, you know, you hear the song with the pop for Nigeria and things. I must have said, you know. No, the song no be Kill Me Shy for the title be different thing. When they write some different artist name to it. So let's say like Headless, and maybe they go give the title maybe Handkerchief. Imagine. Me, I know say this be me my song, but it came with a different title.
Yeah.
So the song they do in own magic and in own wonders. But until they came to see who the real D Cryme was, oh, the people surrounding me, they crimed the song itself.
But then when the video came out, I mean, you guys shot the video, Citizen Kofi,
Sama K. Late Joel Carr, and all the great people that made
Simon
it.
Cowbell.
Simon Cowbell. There you go. You know, it was Simon Cowbell.
That time, as soon as I saw it, I was like, hey, go for it.
That's a genius thing from Nane Singh.
Okay, he did that.
Yes, he made the name like that.
Simon Cowbell.
Yes, but when I was coming with a concept, when I was writing it, I said I wanted something like American Idol
kind of
depiction.
Yeah.
So he gave me he brought it to light. You know, especially with me and the white and the suspenders and everything dancing on the counter and all that.
Yeah.
It's seeing it. Because you know he brought everything to light, and I'm just grateful for, you know, to be able to collaborate with a creative director, because many a times we But me, when I was coming, I came with my concept. And he was like, you know what, let's build around it. Boom, let's make it happen. And myself and Kosa, actually, my management then, E-Jam Records, we all made it happen. But again, let me say this. When the video came, the fame, the movement and everything, again, people might think, say, we are the ones that are getting the girls. No, we don't get to see them. Because, you know, management and other people would always want to protect the artist. Okay. Now, how do they get through to the artist? They get to meet,
bouncer,
you know, bouncers,
manager,
front, you know, receptions and all. It doesn't around. Can never do Oh, yeah, and it's the reality. You can ask any other artist.
So you didn't. Okay, you chop small, but people chop past you.
You see, the truth is, you go feel get one way. You now go feel like where you go feel try approach.
Yeah.
But someday, I can sincerely become like a destined man, destiny just like a ode.
Yes.
But through the vetting, they me do what he has it.
Boys go clear on the way.
And at the end of the day, Charlie, obeti ane later matakra. But me, I'm just glad that Obian asema mre.
Right.
You know, because I always me know Obian I preach about Ashye. Yeah, but so what can become here? Me dine ebebo. So every time when I'm in the meeting and I'm talking to my people, I'm like, careful how you say things, careful how you put things out there, because you know, one can never really be careful. But it's about self-consciousness, and they say, I'm trying to stay away from some few certain things. Right. Then it can exonerate you. But so now still doing something no 9 years before me We have food particles all over your
yes. Man. And then after the video came out, there were rumors of you and Amaki Abebe dating and stuff like that.
Me and her, we both laughed about it. Yeah. I remember one time we met somewhere and we both were laughing. I was like, hey, my supposed husband, my supposed wife, how you doing? I was like, oh, I'm fine. And you see, after that, we were part of UN humanitarian something, I think, collaboration with Japan. So we used to go around a lot and kind of say ourselves, but we were both matured and entrepreneurs and business people. We understood what was good for the business because if you see the video, it says there's a possible relationship with you and the twipop.
Yeah.
What did she say? No comment. No comment means it's pending. One can yes or no. So it clearly tells you that we knew what we were doing and it fell in good ears. I remember when an image came out that D Cryme was married.
2020.
Yes, there you go. Congratulations, Nedo. So now I'm into our castle no. Let me say I'm into my camera. Me sure will be able to come out. When Amaki came to write, congratulations and all that. Because the truth is, I was just the best man. It's that time.
Okay.
The thing blew out of, that was only one I said.
But whose wedding was that?
A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, Kenya me.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you were the best man and you mom trend pass.
Oh, Charlie. And the pictures to them, my pictures to delay small, Mr. Chairman. Oh, I'm a trouble.
The official pictures.
No, they don't myself, Charlie. Because if I had come out, they would realize that, okay, the main groom is in front and I'm behind him.
You are behind.
Yeah, but Charlie, it's all good. It's part of entertainment,
When Kill Me Shy blew up, they did force you to do more singing and maybe put the rap aside. Because, when one blows, after that, you did Frame, you did all the other ones, and they were all singing.
That's true.
Meanwhile, you be rapper, you started off as a rapper.
Yeah. So, very early stages, I realized that you have to do what is good for business.
Okay.
So, when the Kill Me Shy came, Frame came, and Minewa came, I equally had great rap songs. I was putting them out as well. But you see, the attention drew more on the singing and all that. Then we realized that, this is what is good for business, So you can still be a lyrically good rapper, but you can rap now when you go for the shows and they drop instrumentals. But you see, so we don't promote rap music, In between, like I said, music is experimental. Oh yeah, you realize where your audience are.
Yeah.
And when you see them, always feed them more, then the rest can follow. That is how come you get to hear a lot of singing. But at times, I always drop. I have times that I also equally drop rap thing.
Rap.
Example, Free Mind Freestyle. Bong, 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 bong. I was just rapping. Yeah. No time to no. I was just rapping. And some of these things, anytime that I rap, I address issues around from what I've heard, what I've seen, the way forward and all that.
Yeah.
So that's what I do when it comes to rap.
But business-wise in Ghana, we've seen a lot of rappers switch. Even in the past 2 years, Amrado, very dope rapper, switched, did singing.
Yeah.
Right now, very, very commercially successful.
Yeah.
Kim Paluta did same.
Great.
People like Kofi Kinata started as a rapper, now a very good singer. Last Mate, same. Fameye, same. Would you say rapping and singing in Ghana, which would you say is like, business-wise makes more sense?
Rap, you can be heard and express yourself easily. Singing makes it more easy with commercials. Because when people sing, it goes straight to the heart. When people rap, you nod and you listen with the brains. So you weigh between the two.
Do you want brain or heart?
Heart. There you go.
But the money did the heart.
You see, if people call you for the shows, would they want you really to come and do we have moments like that. But then eventually say singing and bemoa. Then it will look like a radio station who talks and don't play any music. Yeah, lyrically you might be good, but they will feel yeah. At the end of the day, like I said, if you want to do it for yourself alone, that's fine. You can be your own fan and you do your own thing. But if you want this to go commercial, whereby you're afraid before will be, and now your songs or your rap will stand the test of time, you need to find somebody who's good in singing and find a way to blend it.
Right.
You don't have to be the singer. You can equally employ somebody to do that.
To sing for you.
Yes. I think it's a division of labor. You have to find a way to wake a cry, No.
Join now.
Joy is church.
Some time ago, I saw in the news this thing that you have 8 children. That you have 8 children, true or false?
Well, officially, I don't like to put a number to my kids. But 8, yeah.
8 also.
I'll buy.
But someday.
See, let me say this. I'm a proud father.
Okay.
Now, sometimes when you say some of these things, it will be misquoted, right? But I'm from Mema. So when I pull the music thing in and add the human to it, it kind of looks like as a Romadoso. That's where the headline thing came.
Oh, okay. So you were talking about music.
Yes.
And then your children too.
Yeah.
And Nina.
A cow for and the mom with the number too. So I never gave a number. Because I believe in that 1 is singular.
Yeah.
2 is plural. 100 is plural. It could either be 1 as a singular, 2 as a plural, 100 as a plural, or 1,000 as a plural. It depends on what number you put on it.
Right.
What is it?
But officially, what number would you like to put on it? How many kids do you have?
Yeah, sure. Now,
so you're trying to So is it intentional to keep your private life, your married life, your private life very, very private off social media and off your like showbiz?
As an artist, I can't really speak about others, but myself, I think it's very, very, very important to be able to differentiate private life from the social life. So see, how many can really boast of saying who D Cryme and mother? They can't. Because at the end of the day, I believe that when they want to enter into the fame aspect, then I will guide them too. But until then, let them be them.
Okay.
Maybe because they don't want to have anything with your musical stuff. They just want to be somebody different with a quiet type or introvert. If they want to be extrovert and also be popular in the faces of the people, because I am in that space, I would easily guide them. But until then, I don't want to throw their faces out there. I don't want to give hey, I am in money and all, Let them be them.
There are certain celebrities who, like, they create social media pages for their kids. As soon as they born them, then get page. People are following. They post 1 year, 2 years, and stuff like that. Would you say, from a parenting perspective, as someone who is very popular in music and also a parent, is it advisable?
Say, if you have a longevity plan for the person,
okay,
perfect. Say, and I want to directly because you think it's okay for the person. I feel sometimes you haven't been fair. Because if you are not, like I said, he or she doesn't know what event is saying. They want to be. Now, maybe you saw 1 or 2 things and you feel like, oh, maybe you need to be a model. Let me start putting the kid out there. Based on what the parents saw. It's early building, right? Yeah. Because we are in the limelight or in that spotlight thing, and yes. We also have equal attention. People can even hate you without even a cause. Now, because you are stronger, they can't get to you. They will use the weak link. And the weak link, you have helped them with the access. Everything you post, where they school, where they are to her, where they church, where they are to her, where the hospital they go to, where they are to her, they are teachers, they are pediatricians. Yeah. They are too many information. They are passport. Come on, man. You see, if you are dear sometimes we got to be reserved a little bit. You understand? So I feel like with that side, too many informations. And if only they could be properly guided, I feel like it wouldn't get to that extent because, yes, you can still post. I love it when celebrities post their kids and you can't even see their face. They only give you shoulders, back, suspense.
Yeah.
It makes you want to phantom and, think about like how does the person look like? How does the face look like? Oh, okay, I really know they have a kid or they have kids, but I can't even see their faces. Faces are covered in it's still giving you that teaser, but at the same time, suspense.
Yeah.
Some of us, we won't give you a cry.
At all.
Yes, you can only imagine it. Yeah. So that at the end of the day, the person that, first of all, it's not even about the special treatment, but the person wants to be themselves. Maybe they don't want to have anything to do with their father's popularity and all that, but you've already exposed the person without their consent and will.
So right now, if they grow up and they want a private life, they're already known.
Intimacy, So I feel like moving forward, if some parents can really listen to this, yes, you want to give the world a feel about how you want to do it, then create a reality show. Make it make sense. But if nobody's saying you, it'll be important. The low profile is the best.
Right. But you okay, this one, you are not telling us about your children, but what about wife? You are looking at the painting again.
I love it. I love the setup.
Asem.
Hey, Asem. ASEM. Shout out to Asem. It's been a minute. We all have to check up on our celebrities all the time. I feel like, we have to wake up and, call Asem, call Pharaoh, Caesar, Sonny Achiba, who? Kinaskona. Kinaskona is one. So many great artists that are, they're in the industry. Kontihene.
Yeah. Okay.
And most of them are equally doing great stuff. But Ghana, if things are not too really boomer, it's like we didn't talk about it much.
Yeah.
I was in talks with Pahadogo recently. He's in Canada, actually.
Okay.
Yes. And I was like, am I having a new one airdropping? And I was challenging me the bebo, but I need to our own craft. I feel like sometimes the promotion scares people now. Sincerely. Gone were the days the scope was small. So when you're promoting, boom, everybody gets to hear it.
Yes.
Now you over push.
Everywhere. You go TikTok, go YouTube, go Facebook, go.
You see the thing where he do me right now. Charlie, right now, rappers for 10 dancers. Charlie, for dance.
Yes. That's Charlie.
Chuck you do level that, routine. Hey, man. Even the DJs have 10 dancers. So sometimes we know, Charlie, if you serious. But then you see, it's social media. Sometimes, in as much as we don't want to go back to the OG, this is what is here now.
Right.
Before adapt. But maybe some of us, we know Sabi. We don't go for Chris Brown right now.
Yes.
We go for do one for the music video inside. But if you want to make a Chris Brown.
Yeah, I remember the Kill Me Shy, some dance move be you.
You understand? That time. Don't try. Charlie. But any which ways, wherever the system can reach now, some of us will learn.
Yeah, you have to adapt.
Yeah, if we adapt.
Yeah, times change, you have to adapt. But still back to the question. So woman, they...
See, this bottle nice recycling. And they pay me, say people they throw plastics for outside. The way people they make money for you. The only problem to be say, you go put metal for the allow me people to can't cut them.
Yeah.
Recycling keke. And then they are saying,
deflection.
But I like one thing too. You just say right now, Kube, people they do more Kube and
you know what? It's
lemon.
Okay. It's
but that's in the clear kidney stone.
It's okay. It's okay. I have a gift for you. Whether somebody do, the person no do. Let me just give you my gift. So this is Kiss strawberry scented lubricant.
Oh.
Yes.
In my able grind.
Water-based, condom friendly.
Wow.
And also, since you didn't tell me whether it's officially what or not, so I have 2 condoms here for you too.
Say bronya, but me who say belu. Bronya,
but me who say
belu. Deco. Interior deco.
And then there's a cap here,
for me.
T-shirt also here, and it's for you from Kiss.
Oh, bless your heart. I'm grateful. Yo, Kiss, KISS. Listen, ever since I complete SS, this achedie is great, and I need it in excess.
Oh, ja.
So I'm so grateful for this, and I'll make good use of it. Nah, you want records of it?
Yeah, you can give me feedback when you finish. Let me know, because the lubricant, it reduces friction when you are doing the sock up. However you want to use it.
And then more. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I think one time I spoke about these things. People, sometimes I think you can't as now. Be honest about fun. Nobody can really side with you all the time.
Yeah.
Me say, condoms are like handkerchiefs. We carry them not because we are even going to use them. It's there for emergencies.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand what I mean. Sometimes, and yes, sometimes, me say me a brand to do you have an anti-amicita handkerchief. Same times when I'm an anti-amicita, what you say?
Yes.
What down for being a match? Na dreaming in ultimate or junior, because sometimes say be order open and a junior, heading so break.
Yes.
But you can be the reminder and be like, Joe, the person you don't know him. You know vet, see what going. You am no go do blood test or whatever. Say hard junior. What boy because no, but the thing you be this the way they fear. No. Chairman, take this. That's the brother's keepers.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yeah, man.
So when we carry it along, because it'll be a heavy object and something more pocket sizable, we carry them for emergencies, not even for yourselves.
But for others, just in case. Yes. Then just give it to them.
Handkerchiefs.
Yes.
So rubbers are pocket sizable thing, but we don't even carry it because we are going to use it. We need them for emergencies.
Yeah. So please, if you find a condom in your husband's pocket, it's for emergency. It's just like handkerchief.
It's just a carrier.
He's not cheating on you.
Or your carrier. He's not the one using
just
it.
for his friend or something. Yeah.
Or your brother's keeper. Or your brother's brother.
Nice one. Now let's come to the currently you are the SRC president.
Yes, sir.
Of Methodist University.
No correct.
Tema campus. What exactly are you reading there? Like, what are you studying?
So, Methodist University has 3 branches.
Okay.
Tema, Dansuman, and Wenchi.
Okay.
But Tema is the central now. So, at that 3 in I am studying, or I'm reading management studies and business administration. I started 2022, and hopefully 2026. Maybe
We'll be done.
maybe yeah. I mean, I don't know that the good thing is that Methodist, in as much as I've been to many universities, right? Methodist was the ish for me because you know how sometimes you can step somewhere and be like, you know what, this is the promised land. That is the feeling that I had. I was a guest artist actually, but when I got there, the people, the vibe, the energy, I was like, you know what, this is where I want to do.
Wow.
My degree. So that's how come I went to Methodist University. And ever since I came through the school, wonderful, beautiful experiences. Constantly I've been doing my bit to put the school on all the time. But then the school's reception is also beautiful to the extent that, you know how sometimes you go to certain schools and they feel like, we're not doing so, we're artists. Nah, they make sure that they understand what I do. Because I explain to them, and at the same time, what I am lacking and all that, they always come and make sure that I understand. Say, you need this, don't play with this, So how many can really have time? And it's not just me, a lot of the students as well, because most of them are workers, and I have all my walks of life people in the school. So I feel like the school understands you. Nurtures you properly, not just the teaching, but nurtures you properly to help you attain whatever you want to attain. And maybe saying who wouldn't like it.
Right.
Let me give you a typical example. Say Methodist church themselves, they need to stress people. I always know the Methodists, they only see a young in the sense that him be our sorry. And they deal with their time. Morning service or afternoon or joint one. They are straight to the point. Same thing with the school. This is what we are doing. Boom, 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 Charlie. Let's have a conversation. Boom, 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 boom. They understand and then they talk to you. But some other universities, and all that, people are coming because they are coming.
Yeah,
they don't have, the people plenty, they don't get time for you. If you go come, if you don't go come, go. But here they get time for everybody.
Okay.
And that be one thing where they blow my mind. That be why everywhere they go, I let them know, say, Charlie, don't let me be the only person experiencing it or my people only experiencing it. But wherever that you are, if you want a university to get your proper degree, your master's, even your PhD, make sure that you come to Methodist University.
Advert pound.
There you go. There you go. And I'm the brand ambassador, actually.
Oh, wow.
The face of the school. And remember, to be the face of the school means you yourself then do background checks for your body.
Yeah.
See, say your body no dear wahala because it's a Christian school. For your face to be the face of it, but clearly tells you, say, it ain't happen by magic. It's because of a Jumading and the involvement and how you the project yourself properly.
Right.
That'd be how it comes. So yeah, we're just grateful to be here.
So now, as an artist, I mean, one might say, why go to school? Why get a degree?
Good question. See, life itself, it be lesson. We never could stop learning. With things that we knew back in the days, we can't say the same thing now. In the sense that I get time before, it no be property. When you have the chance to go to school, even though it look like it a ball, which sometimes it a ball, but look at the end game of it. Eventually, what am I going for? Kula, as you day here right now, you never know when 5 years what could happen. Opportunity go pie where they go talk say bring your document. Meanwhile, as you day, you never think of going to an office or BSc or something and all that too. As they talk say bring your document, let's say your last educational something be BEC or even let's say WASI. It no be wrong, it no be bad.
Yeah.
But maybe that thing where you don't want, that position the here, maybe a certain degree or something. This be 5 years from now. Like you start them now, like eventually you go get them put down.
Yes.
With certificate and pro. A crash still record that. Oh, I lie.
Yeah.
So it's better to prepare yourself to meet opportunity than say you be underprepared where opportunity go knock your door. You go to say, hey, I know Shada, forgive me. Or hey, my singlet still, we now for go town go buy Shada. Me as a day. But you say, oh, na D Cryme and they be Shada not. Bro, I know the weight show to Shada. That I'm afraid of because cleanliness itself is next to godliness. And if I have where I get excess, where I for buy Shada, I know they buy one. And they buy 5. The weight program I never even know. So the program come instead of deducting that Shada money for this thing inside, that one it is saved down. So some of these things, if we just prepare for the things where you don't see it coming.
Right.
So it's the same thing with the school. In as much as I upgrade my brains, where I figure say I know because lyrically you be good. You did lie where the people they sing along. Remember, musicians will be liars. They lie where people they sing along. I don't hear where me no be full train no. But that crime some articulator family, so come on. You don't say these are all lyrical lies, but a sweet one.
Yes.
In as much as I figure say I know, school go teach you something. They'll say, hey. Say Sakura, man, can hear cry. Do you understand? So school going there never be waste of time. I only pray say anything they go do if it be something where they love.
Okay.
And yet they tam share was for. And I feel like it's about time parents to go check that thing out. Make we find out what the person they love. That one when they learn, they make them easy. But if I do them because of my parents or because of my friends and things, it's like I'm doing it for doing sake.
Yeah.
So I always go talk say anybody where won't go to school. It's never a wrong decision. Because it's a bit costly as well.
Yeah.
It will be the first intro on Kwan. Yeah, admission go even be free. But the subsequent ones, hostel be different case, book buying be different case. And thing with so in as much as you're ready in your mind, if already your pocket small.
Just last year, last year, we saw Guru.
Yeah.
Running for SRC president, University of Ghana.
Yes.
Did that inspire you in any way to also run for SRC president?
Well, I learned from the best. As I go a pro with them, I learned many things. Those way you want to talk to you, where they give you attention, but if you still give them attention, it's way different from being on stage talking to somebody where you even bore for the crowd inside. Still your fans there, you go still talk to them and dog those ones. But this one, you're trying to talk to the person, read out your policy, convince the person to let the person vote for you. It gave me a different perception. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
And that one, of course, I can say he inspired me as well. Samini owned to inspire me as well.
Right.
So when the time came, and my people were rooting for me to stand, I was like, with all these things inclusive, it is worth going for. Because regardless, we are going to serve the people and represent the people.
Okay.
Because a student representative, you understand? I'm not there to serve myself. And ever since all through that journey and all experience, before I can go for the SRCness as well, people in the industry from music, movie, media, and all of them all came through to solve, help as well. So I feel like it was the right direction. Like myself, when they say grapevine, people deem Kokonsa with Jumim and all that, we would have never known. Maybe probably you might have read it in the book, but then school could give you that depth knowledge whereby the things where you least expect, you realize that you knew it now, but you have been properly polished. And again, as in as much as education is important, because it's a bit expensive.
Yeah.
For the admission the subsequent ones is also costly. Your to and fro, hosteling, and money upkeep and all that is a bit costly. So anybody who wants to venture into education, one, on tools can go here, but also because you don't want to also get to a place whereby it's lucky and then nothing is happening. So it's important.
Right. Yeah. Now, aside music,
yes,
what do you do?
So I'm a man of many things.
Okay.
Now, I don't like disclosing the company itself, but I can give you a fair idea.
Okay.
So myself and my partners, we used to be in transport business. Now we're in consultancy. Now, consultancy in the sense that, let me give you a little brief about some of the things we do. We do content creating. But let's not people confuse it for TikTok content creating on what
Okay.
Sometimes when people want to build up a certain production, we do that. When people want to groom and nurture both artists and other professionals in different aspects, we do that as well. Traveling, we do that as well. And so many other jobs that along the way will come.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Guru was here. He was talking about his experience when he was running for SRC president in University of Ghana, talking about the student politics, the difficulty campaigning. Sometimes you have to go and cook for somebody.
Yeah.
You have to do all those things.
Yeah.
What was your experience when you were campaigning?
Well, the good thing is campaigning, you always have to have a strategy. In Methodist University, because I am in Tema is not a boarding one. It's a day one that everybody goes home and come. So aside moving from class to class, getting to the people, talking to them one-on-one, you also have to follow them with phone calls as well. Make sure that your policies and your plans are in their faces and very well understandable. I remember when we were doing it, my motto was, for us, by us.
Ish.
Yes. That's
simple indeed.
Simple. It's for us, by us. Why for us, by us? In a sense that whatever that we are doing in the school or beyond, we are doing it for who? For ourselves. But who can make it better if it's not done by ourselves? So whatever that we are doing, if we want to see upgrade in the school, from academia or academics to infrastructure to networking and any other developmental things that we're doing, we have to do it for ourselves. But it can only be done by ourselves. We shouldn't always say, just like how humans will keep saying, me try and buy, me try and buy.
Yeah.
And if we need that revamp in our life or we need that upgrade in our life, we just have to start waking up and start doing things and taking, the how do I say this? We take the opportunity and then the effort by ourselves and apply it. And that's the only time we can see results.
Right.
So when I was talking to the people and all that, I laid down my policies. I told them everything is about inclusiveness. So till now, whatever that I'm doing, I have never excluded my people in there. When I came to the school, I saw a lot of groups, fractions and sections and all that, a lot of segregation. I'm thinking of myself, I'm doing my thing. He's not my friend, she's not my friend. I came to just do my course and go. I don't care about any other person. But you see, I tell them this, that so far as we are all individual or coming from our respective homes, the moment we come into the yard, we are one body, we are one community. And we can't say, whether somebody's house is a story building or somebody else's own is Atakwame Dino. We are all in the same community. We need to see progressive growth. And that's what I'm all about.
Yes.
And I keep saying this. I pray that when I leave, that energy or that spirit will still grow in them. Because for now, the inclusiveness, Akoye and Noboa, everybody is all hands on deck.
When are you leaving?
2026 is when I'm going to complete.
Okay.
And yes, I don't know what the future holds, but I pray that I have the time to really finish all my, further courses and everything. But whilst I am there, I'll make sure that whatever I do, I'm doing it with the people because it's for us, by us.
Do you guys do shows like those whole weeks and those kind of things?
Exactly. Now, let me say this. When I came to Methodist University 2022, my first year, I was head of entertainment in that then administration.
Okay.
And head of entertainment. That time, I remember that SRC week, I brought my brother Stage A and so many other great artists. But before that, I have had 3 consecutive events, which I call Bring a Bottle. It's an end of year party, end of semester party, that anytime that we finish with the exams, I feel like too many stress and everything, so let's bring a party together. Guess what? The idea and the concept of the Bring a Bottle is that nobody brings or buys a bottle and finishes it alone. So whatever you bring is what we are sharing. So we are sharing. And that's a brilliant concept whereby it's really grown on the people. I've done it 3 consecutive times. And, maybe I might come up with a different name or I might do the same thing or something. I don't know, something. But I just have a way of always, toning them down after hard studies and everything. So,
Right. There's this no, I don't know if you've heard it.
Yeah.
That's D Cryme or a Tuno. Something like that. Have you heard that about yourself?
It's true. I don't do any side also takrache. And it's understandable. But I feel like he who gets closer would understand. But until then, everybody is entitled to their opinions. But sometimes, let's not judge from afar. Get closer to the person and understand what he or she is about. So with me, I always say this proverb, aso, say. But the nihu in the dihu dance here. The ear will always hear things, but what the eye can see is what it testifies.
Right.
So with the Tuno aspect, is because I have a song called Tuno. So maybe they might...
Did that come before the rumors or after the rumors?
Well, mine with the rumors, things that I hear sometimes, I can't really put a time to it. But but some of these things, when I hear them, because I know me. I know the normal me. I'm very, very accessible and easily, you can easily talk to me. But again, my line of work makes me look a little and all that. And it's understandable. I think it's with celebrities and artists. When people see you, especially from the TV angle, I'm sure by this time somebody would say, "Oh, Kula, what is that? They rush. They rush," But I'm sure you're an easygoing person.
Yeah.
But until the person gets closer,
they rush rough.
Yeah, it's good.
They rush it.
But I always tell people that I'm only too known for God.
Ish.
He's the guy for me. But I also have a song called Too Known. I say, I got a whole bank in my pocket. Hey, me to idea me share budget. Yeah. If you ain't got itch to say, just chalk it. Hey, na me the one anti-crime who profit. I know I get time to explain myself. Myself, I know say I dey flex. I see the think of me, I'm having sex. I'm having sex. Oh, I'm having. Me here to know we now. Me here to know we now. Me here to know. Me here to know. Me here to know we now. I'm living life. I'm getting good. Me the zika, me the new foo.
So.
Nice cars, me go boom boom boom. And I say shoot ya baby. Besu moja. I don't get time to explain myself. Hey, myself I know say I dey flex. Cause I see the thing of me, I'm having sex.
Ish.
I'm having sex.
Okay. That's where this one will come in.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
That's where the kiss lubricant and things will come in. I see the thing of
they have what?
They use the lubricant, they do things. Now, moving from the SRC and education, let's come back to the music. The moment is like after the whole Kill Me Shy, the whole wave kind of came down a bit, and then all of a sudden, boom, Koko Sakura.
Yeah.
Come over, Koko Sakura, and show me that. Yeah, come up when you be and show me that.
That song, linking up with Sarkodie after so many years and stuff, how difficult was it to put that song together?
Okay, so after Kill Me Shy, in between the journey, I also dropped Konkum in my hair and, some other great records as well. But I remember 2013 to 15, I think, I had 4 artists sign under my record label. Brother was Sergeant for Ray J, Kwame D Cash, and Black Boy. And these artists, I had to put my things on the hold just to project them. And I'm glad that myself and my team that time were able to give them that platform. But you see, when you're nurturing somebody, you can give the platform. For the rest, because mine is to, let you ride along with my wings so that you can see the sky and the way that it operates. But it's not for me to, in as much as I give you the platform, it's not for me to further hold your hands and do all these rounds. So within that 2 years, those were the times that, I had my things on hold, wasn't doing any other thing, and I was just giving them the platform. But aside that, Koko Sakura was 2015. One of my boys, he was in my car, and then he was going to visit a girl. In his mind, whereby when they get there, they're going to I have to go drop them or whatever. When he got there, the girl was like, nah, man, I ain't going nowhere. Hey. And the same thing that the dude said. Reaction, but actually, he said, oh. And the girl was like, yeah, man, I ain't going nowhere. It was like, oh, but me and you talk everything. He was like, yeah, man, I ain't going nowhere. So when we're going, I was laughing at him. I'm like, in there, we do Koko Sakura. We do Koko Raw. In as much as it was funny to me from the start, later he was even referring to what I said. And I was like, oh, this is a vibe. I can make something out of it. So then I called Master Ghazi. I was like, Master Ghazi, let's make a bang out of this. And, he was getting pum, 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 So I was like, we with the boss be the key players, and we run on the streets. We know CHS and rap where Yasasianka 60 acres. Master Ghazi punch Madonna, come over, Koko Sakura, and show by that kwa. Yeah, call my
that breathing,
the breathe. As a creative, sometimes you have to. When I'm doing a hook or a verse, I always give them the unexpected. That's one thing I think you can do to make it exceptional. Like, what to insect the breathing in there, others won't take that risk.
Yeah,
because it's a chorus.
Yes,
So I was like, Madonna, come over, my Koko Sakura, and then I shall have that. And that worked the magic. Because anytime I'm performing, a lot of people are waiting for that. It's like, oh, I mean, I'm just saying, I can't be here anymore. And that's the beauty of music. Sometimes what you least expect, because when I'm rapping again, you should see when the people are shouting, Kaji. I'm like, okay.
I mean, you see, call and response, and they be you. So, and even in the video set,
there you go, Kaji. And I was if you can pay attention, that was Junkertown. Those were the whole squad.
Too
much. Alaska. God rest his soul. What's his name? Oh, the one who passed. Yogurt.
Yeah, Yogurt.
Yes, and the rest of the guys, I had to just call them for that section. And that's the beauty of, creativity. So I feel like, Charlie, we put in a lot of work. And when we have the platform like this, and again, with your breakdowns, they make people, they understand how and what something is being said. And we have to give your flowers to you, man, because you're doing a fantabulous job. Sometimes people don't, I feel like we create, we are not there to explain ourselves as well. So when you guys do the breakdowns like that, you make it more wholesome for people to enjoy it. Because a lot of people don't even ask their maker. They just enjoy the kaji,
I mean, that one is just the people who understand Hausa, who would understand. But the rest there is just the response that they're waiting for.
So the first line I was like, Inke munineke samukudi. Odi onhuye huwa piska. Yeah.
Hausa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you
didn't understand Hausa, somebody taught you.
Karan.
Hey. Naji Hausa.
What did I say?
Na chicken lori.
Look at this man. There you go. So I'm like, who are they just pesca? Young kudi shroom kuji. You know, son, pay attention, listen to us. Wanga waka, ba wasabani, wabeti akwakan, kaji kafari. What you say? So it's just like the breakdowns to introduce a song. I have other songs that, you know, I keep easily saying these things because I feel like universal language, so you give them a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You know, one sang yengerema, bamuso alu, fito within imukakari shekazo, hey, hankani yakosa, ina chicken kwando, yeah, ina chicken wando, ha, obia surrender, what you're saying, we are two fakers and the cast can be back with more than twisted, but we have a competition. The reason why I'm dropping
But you've been dropping songs for some time now. Yeah. Like your YouTube is always busy. You're dropping songs. Just a few months ago, you dropped the July freestyle and things. But I've noticed that it doesn't really go. What's the what has changed from your time, the time of your those times and now? What has changed and how are you adapting to the new style?
The truth is that internet and how it works, I feel like expertise are there to really, really explain further. Make them be a consumer. And many a times, what I rather do is I consult and try ask them, say, then, what's it be the algorithms? Then, echo. Because you'll be lame. Sincerely, people are pros at those things. With us and the management, all we need to do is, we prepare the things right and we put it out there. Sometimes the ones that you least expect is the one that sparks fire.
Yes.
The ones that you put energy in there, doing all the platform, that's whatever it is. But I feel like, like I said, we are only consumers. Just when you really want to specialize on something, then you get the expertise to come and help you make it happen. The one thing I also like to always stay is the original and organic level. Because you don't want a situation whereby they will give you just for the bars, or drop in under 24 hours, you see 1 million. The next moment, you need to asamba 10K or 20K or 100K. I'm like, where did the 900 disappear to? And I feel like that one has even sold you out about you not being original.
Yeah.
So people would like to do it for the bars and the noise and all that. But I feel like authentic wise also counts. Because we're in the era whereby a lot of people will say fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
But you see, I sound back to you. And let me say this again. People on the internet, they don't know kind of meetings we go to, kind of places we visit, kind of background checks people do. When you keep faking one time, it will cost you. So when you're being original and it's not really fine, never lose hope. At least you are being you. Others will fake it for the bars and all that. Backdoor, they cry. Wedding. Yes, we will come and enjoy it. With all the laughters and everything. Later, if the deco people, they pull you for backdoor, you alone, they cry. What was the essence of it? You understand? So social media will force you and fool you and make you feel like, oh, you don't belong. Oh, you sound, maybe your things, they drop and all that. But if it is few and it's original, I think it's worth it compared to the faking. I don't know how to fake. Maybe, probably, yeah.
Right.
But if there's a way, you see, earlier on we were having a conversation. Ghana, there are some few things that we are lacking. Elsewhere, people give more tutorials about how to make things really pop. Here, we hardly see that. I'm not saying it's not happening, but we hardly see that. And again, sometimes we do see other artists with some creative content or creative concepts that had a certain explosion and a certain appearance and all that. Do you think they all were planned by the artist? No, creative directors. And a tribe, I say, you know what? I can make you come out of an eggshell. I can make you drop from the sky. I can make a helicopter between my UAC. Those people who are these creative hardly approach artists for partnershiping. I don't know if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
They hardly approach artists for partnershiping. In our consultancy, we know some expertise. We bring them to deliver the work to the other people that they do. But we can't know everybody. So some of these artists, when you see that a person is, let's say, upcoming and he's good, maybe some few direction, maybe approach the person and be like, you know what, let me give you this new image. And these things can better our industry. Trust me. I feel a lot of people just come attacking with no solution.
Yeah, a lot of critics on the internet.
Unnecessary. And you see your constructive criticism, whereby you say, Adiwe and yefe, ye ni say ankebe.
Yes.
And they already say, and the yefe, cry me she and yefe, wasa, or am time like, when I'm kind of what kind of no solution.
No solution.
Only akona Kasahare no kra ne ho wachema. Whoever is saying it, and let's be sincere, most of the people who are bullies online, they don't love themselves. So they want to draw you in the gutters. That's why some of these things you don't have to pay attention to them. Because the person, when was it can you consider?
Only time.
Yeah. Sincerely. Just you at your workplace, you were working all the time. Maybe 1 or 2 times you might flash some comments, but you are thinking of your next production because you don't have the time. You need to still keep going. Yeah. But some others will be like, oh, see, the way you want to sit out there. If you are to go or if you have the chance to chance on the person's background, you go pity and go do donation for himself. Yeah.
Also,
yeah, but those people would easily come and see some so want to get your attention to the extent of I saw a picture security because I'm pay for
just to get a reaction from you. And sometimes when they get that reaction from you, then they are happy. Yeah, what reply me?
Yes. Me ya na who when my attention. Me ya I will get under your skin I could see saying. The same energy, why not rather get closer to the people? Be like, you know what? Me, I have a dajepa. I'm always online. Can I be posting your stuff? Can I find a way to be part of the team? You see, so instead of, like I said, people only bash with no solution. Instead of going all berserks and bazookas on people, let's tune that energy to the favorite artist that you like. Projects that artist.
Instead of bashing another artist, like a rival artist. Instead of tweeting about their favorite artist, they will just be dragging the other artists.
I feel like you can say it, but people no decorum. They just no red line. They just say things. And you see, there will be a time. Let me say this: there will be a time whereby I'm not for the comment later. They will start fearing. When 1 or 2 few people have been dragged to court and they have been changed with the sleeping positions. Because you see, Yama one can was a but you go with with no basis, no extra ya 2 and more, then you see family people gathering together to complete.
Come and beg, yes.
Meanwhile, they could have stopped the person.
Yes.
Most of these people, whatever they do, people are aware.
Yes. But they will not tell them until December, then they'll go and beg.
And you see, the reason why it's you and then your breaching is you can't call your offer so my power be joe. Offer or pastor didn't me power be joe.
Need time.
Yeah, you would give you nobody knows anybody. But here they will carry the whole family. Come back. Oh, yeah, but your son in the water. Say, yeah, so and but nipa couldn't go anymore. No. You see, baby, I know I say what could do. The corrections can't get to the same reach
at all.
So please, sign out here, Jai. Until you change your sleeping position, because when you'll be in your canoe, maybe I could see crime, I will walk away. Other person would not forgive you like that. Yes, maybe I might forgive you. I know crime, I won't take it and my legal team, they are coming at you. I will come out my eye. Because you had the time to think and pause and to even delete what you already wrote. But you still went ahead. With me in 1, 2, 3. I mean, whenever I see those things, all I say is that, so in the paku or dajea, confine something productive. And I say, too, or intra, and I'll be like, chairman, this energy could have done something great for the two. You know?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But you see, sometimes they spoil them to the extent that, only the Bakuno Kasahare, why trado. Or comment where you be on the go. Well, what you go gain?
You know yourselves. Better stop that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Anyway, kindly look into this camera. This is your camera.
Yes.
Someone watching you right now, the person they feel you, your journey and everything. Just look into this camera and give that person one random life advice.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Darlington Agyekum, official, my government name, but you guys like to call me Dr. Cryme, the General. If you're looking at me right now, what I like to say is that in everything, first things first, stay alive. 2, stay out of trouble. Trouble go free knock on your door, but don't let it in. Let rather somebody find your trouble, then we all go come at your aid. But if you yourself go find the trouble come, by then never hand on my door, And all I want to say is that, again, never limit your innovations or creativity or your ideas. Because some of the things that came as great stuffs even came out of mistakes. But today we are enjoying them. But those people were visionaries. They looked beyond what they are seeing now. So just because you don't get one CD for your pocket, no means you know go build that plaza. Think start the plan, do research. God bless internet. Now we can easily research in our palm. You know, the world is in our palm. So think beyond what you want to do. You already have a plan. Because he who fails to plan, plans to fail. So all I'm saying is that just be positive, stay alive, and make sure that you subscribe as well. Leave positive comment too. You know, and stay out of trouble.
All right, thank you.
Sky is just a stepping stone.
If you had one question for me, what would it be?
How many guests you get with this program? How many guests will you get with this program? Okay, so let me say this. My question to you is, see how you break the job down effortlessly, which I believe they add emotions to it. Because if people with my emotions, they are anka breaking could be down, right? Abuchi semne nyamanyamane almost kind heartedly.
Yeah.
And sem hunu sebi and abuchi semne whatever you keep hearing. What keeps you going?
To do
what you keep doing.
What I keep doing, yeah.
Because I'm sure the negative times too come plenty.
Yeah. Negatives day. I mean, there are people who, like, I break down somebody's song. Let me just say it. I break down Stonebwoy songs, and then Stonebwoy fans are praising me. Shatawale's fans are bashing me.
Why?
I break down Shatawale's songs. Now Shatta fans are praising me. Some Stonebwoy fans are bashing me. And even some Shatawale fans are angry at me that I'm a fanfula. I broke down, I'm a Beam fan. Why am I supporting SM? I'm fanfooling SM. You know, I don't listen to those people because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And most of these guys, they are just a few loud people. Majority of their fans, they have sense.
Yeah.
They are wise. But there are a few loud, wrong fans who are always talking anyhow on social media, pushing the wrong narratives and stuff. I don't watch them because I'm doing my job.
That's true.
And my job is to entertain my subscribers.
Yeah.
So if it's a breakdown that I'm doing it because I love music. I was once a musician.
There you go.
Something made me change my path. And right now that I'm here, I'm using my platform and my energy to push other people too. So if I'm explaining somebody's music, I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart. And I do it with so much passion because I love the job.
There you go.
So I'm not going to listen to one or two people and because of that, I'll say, the way anytime I do a Shatawale something and his people have been doing so, me nye Shatawale bium. And I mean, Stonebwoy, me nye Sarkodie, me nye D Cryme. No. Because those few loud ones, they don't matter in the grand scheme of things.
Now, my final one. I know you asked one, but my final one. Let's say you are spearheading all Ghana media platforms. What would you like to project? Irrespective of your content that you're creating, because yours is a certain segment, which is the breakdown. But when you say media, we're talking about both general journalism. Let's say, if I say, let's put it this way. Ghana media, you know, Plaza Bako, and our CEO, the boss, and you, the other kind of baby, you project Yakwa. How would you want to project Ghana media? I know what they are. BC question. Where's section B?
And explain. Please
Section
give me
B.
extra sheets.
Answer all.
Okay, so Ghana media. First of all, I'll stop a lot of nonsense that's going on TikTok.
That's what?
There are a lot of nonsense going on TikTok, and because of content creations, some people are just disgracing themselves, disgracing their families, disgracing the country, and it's a bad look. I mean, if you search like randomly, you stumble on Ghana social media. The positive things are just like a handful. Baby. Especially the TikTok there. It's not like I'm trying to take food from someone, but certain countries, you go to their TikTok, you see things. see the stem, you see things, you see, and then you come to our side, and it's
next cafe this way
you see some people's content and into that side, no, and also the misinformation because of how some people are just looking for online money. They don't add any they don't do due diligence. They just
report anything.
Yes, just because they want clicks, they want
clickbait.
Money and stuff. Those ones like this, if you misinformation, disinformation, or if we find out that you are doing it, like we check your pattern, we see that we are tied church on Kwasi Agyekum just because of her likes. You come here, you go inside.
Okay.
Yeah. Something.
Who am about 36 and I say we jail.
Oh no, jail. If we say we jail, we don't have enough room. Yes, because omodoso.
There you go.
So maybe we can do National Common Sense Day.
Yeah.
We can do National Common Sense Day, 15th of every month. We do Common Sense Day. More from 16th October to 15th November.
Yeah.
More we do Kwasi Agyekum internet and so now all of you
line up
Independence Square. We line all of you live broadcasts. We just lash you and put some fear of God and common sense in you. And then we go the next month.
Yeah.
So if we do it like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, it gets to a time after if you are coming to write, you think about it. My phone, I'm coming to say that. When the Shay has done this to the little girl, all those things, you think about it, you start 15th bow.
Am I increasing my lashes?
Yes. Am I inside
decreasing them?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you think about it. Like, there are certain things that we need to do. But, if you want to shape the country,
yes,
definitely you have to infringe on some rights.
Yeah.
And you have to, people feel like, yes, you have to do some hard. Because for something to change, it has to go through, change is uncomfortable.
See, let me be frank with you. I know we're going to the latter part of it. When they say, I don't like doing comparison, but then sometimes I can't be. America, they are projecting superpowers. They are telling you that we are saying in a year number one.
Bro.
In fact, I'm on country code +1. And yes, a problem in New Ho, and yes, a homeless ones in New Ho, but constantly they're telling you that, the movies where they do self, they themselves, they help directors, let them know, say, Charlie, make we know say we are superpowers like this. We buy Russians, bro, it's something they are projecting in your head.
Intentional.
Alatafo. They were tagged with a certain number. They said 4, 1, and then some certain number.
Yes.
Now they've changed the narrative. When you're talking about world concert and all that, they've used music and movie. Look at them on Netflix.
Yes.
Look at them on the concert. They will always keep telling you sold out. Say no credit. They have projected it. Now you can't even call them that number anymore. And then when we come to Ghana, what are we projecting? You bet me I say, tourism and hospitality. Okay, good. But the tourism places in Accra, how are we even upgrading it?
No maintenance culture.
The great places that we are rather visiting that are fabulous, that it makes you want to go and come back again, are costly. And they are owned by private people. But you can go somewhere, do a canopy walk, we see from Nachasasa. Nothing else entertaining. So we need to find a priority thing when it comes to whether music or any other thing to project this country, because I'm glad that they know that we are hospitable people. But internally, the moment somebody comes here, 1, 2, 3 days, he or she realizes that because if you're hospitable people, it means your native needs to equally have that same hospitality. But here you go enter here, you go realize say the way you treat a man for a boss, they are not dragging you anywhere. Except you in between your legs. A born, a baby, they want to treat a chainsaw also. Then what's the hospitality from? Because it's just like you telling me, so, oh, bra vacation. Maybe I will feel now you are hosting me for 3 days, but constantly, next vacation for my mama because the beatings might go them. So all I'm saying is that we have wonderful styles, great cultures, good people, but it's left for us to really, really project what we are depicting.
Very true.
Do you understand? Because with the media right now, like you said, it's painful that when people access outside, things that they see, this one they rush, arrogance, they if you feel here, you rude. They invite investors. So just when you think, so, oh, yeah, artists now, bro, by constantly training our bonus, you are saying links at no one.
Yes.
And remember, some music goes where folks know they feel catch. Yes, universal language. It is step places where music feet no go fit touch. That be how come you go fit see even country where war they inside. Small things. If somebody goes to listen, some bouncing song, and yeah, you be wunti and na. Do you understand? So I can only speak from the music angle, but all I'm trying to say is that yes, if we are nice people, I quite say yes, do be let it show. Don't tell the person. So it's the same thing.
It's true. It's true. People are using America, for instance. If you pay attention to these Hollywood movies,
don't play.
Pay attention. Maybe you've not noticed.
They will give you
if they are saying, okay, this is America. As soon as they say something is happening in Mexico, let's go to Mexico. Obi-Wan said the color has changed. The place is like reddish. I said there's dust there. The grading, they change the grading. Aliens will come to the world,
yes,
and they only land in America.
They never. And we don't see them for any different country.
They can spot everywhere,
but not there.
But not there. Last, they will win.
Look at Olympus has fallen. Look at Air Force One. They are depicting, telling you that superpowers, regardless, we are the best.
With us.
And it's something that they are passing on. See, this are our movies that we're doing here. I'm happy that we're talking about this. Our movies, we have so many great untold stories. Too many. Imagine say we choose even Ewe alone. King Akokoli Nkwaya Bako. Another, great. We can
Tom
have
Charlie.
Too many.
Yeah.
But you see, it's always we trying to do things we know we want to lean. And I'm fair, no. Why? You understand? Too many wonderful stories that we can still. Meanwhile, it's our story.
Yes. And that one cried, T'Challa died. If you deep Superman no die. The actors die. The Superman actor die. But Superman, the character, never die. Spider-Man, they change actors every day. Like, Spider-Man never die.
Look at Kwekwana
Who died?
Here.
Black Panther die.
Yes.
Wait, sister come.
Boss man, he died, but continuation.
The actor die, and they made the character to die. It's Black Panther.
Yes. See? It's sad. And Charlie, like I said, with the creative heads, we need to do the right investment. And then the baby, small but quality. It's worth it than the baby. Quantity, but Sebio to Jimmy.
Yeah.
It makes sense. So I feel like, Charlie, we have so many. And you see, let's appreciate. So be Kwasi Crime. Every week we are making my dropping you. No rules. But now I can drop anything. It gotta be a top-notch something and quality. From video to recording wise, clearance and everything. So because of that, let's really, really appreciate that. Than say you see so we do know every week, and even some of the sound quality when you're playing it, it's even but rather we would be praising those ones and say, oh yeah, that one is spotted. You say they drop plenty. And then it should be a top-notch production to stand the test of time and the longevity of it.
Nice one.
Anyways.
Last one.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
We are wrapping up, but it's been a very lengthy conversation. Yep. Last one. How's your relationship like with some of the guys, the Kasahare guys currently? Those that you started with, R2Bs, Sarkodie, Guru. How's the relationship like with them currently?
One thing about me is that I always say this, I'm a universal charger. I've never had any qualms with anybody or beef or any other thing because that's how I grew up. I'm always super free with everybody. I might not always have their numbers, but when we link up backstage and online and all that, you should see me. I'm sure you can see my my comments beneath all these great people. From Prince Bright has released a new one as well. Okay. I think it's sweet, Charlie. You guys should download and love it. Too many artists. I'm always in touch with them through their DMs on their. In their inbox, those that I have their numbers, I call them directly. And I believe in one thing. So in real life, I said baby, I'm a fair because then I feel like I'm being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
It's hey, me from opinion for to be I'm frobia. Boss, me check up on you. I hope so you're good. My industry people, I equally do the same thing. So I feel like Charlie, whilst we are alive, we all gotta do the same thing and be able to give their flowers. Let them smell it whilst they're here.
Right. Nice one. D Cryme, thank you so much for this interview. It's been wonderful. Yes. I mean, we can go
I know. Next
5 hours.
Next time we'll do the extended version.
Yeah, probably. Next time we'll do the extended version. Thank you so much for passing
through. More.
What's the next project?
Well, the good thing is that I just want people to watch my timelines and see the greatness. Because again, in as much as I'm the artist, it's a teamwork. So the time they give us the green light, that's when we drop the things. But they are coming. Nice. And I'm sure you'll be doing the breakdowns. Definitely. You have to do the exclusive, actually.
Definitely. I'm there for you. I'm there for you. So D Cryme has been my guest for today. Thank you so much for passing through. And check out his socials. Be stalking. Put the bell notification on so that or drop it. Then you get it. Subscribe to the channel also. Turn on post notification. Share the link of this video. Let others watch it. Until next time. Ding
dong, boy, ya don't. Akoko be bon, ya pong.